Thursday of last week and introduced it to y'all and shared the content of it. But it's also really important that you guys hear from individuals who are like literally closer to your shoes and have made that leap. So Cathryn's taking some time out of her day today, thank you, to share her experience. So you joined in June.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you in your business? Let's just say in May before you joined the bakery.
Yeah. So I like signed up for my LLC and everything in January. I kind of started doing it like last summer, but that's when I decided to really like go for it.
Oh yeah.
So in May, I feel like that's where I was like, I was doing really well and I had a lot of clients and I was charging absolutely nothing, but like nothing.
Yeah.
But I knew that I needed to invest somewhere. And I was like looking at, is it brand messaging? Do I need a new website? Like I knew I needed to spend money somewhere. And I decided to do the bakery because I needed answers. Like I needed answers to things. And that's kind of where I was at. I was like, I don't really know where I'm going next.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I need. That's what I need right now.
Yes, I understand. It's like you're swimming like a little puppy dog, just trying to get to the pool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were freaking brand new.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. So you started in June. Now let me ask you this. You had no money coming, or you had very little money coming in from your clients. How did you decide to put this bucket of money down? Because I mean, it's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
But how did you make that decision to move forward when you weren't having a lot of income?
Yeah, it was hard because up till that point, I had pretty much funded the business by selling like $500 room designs, but it paid for photography, it paid for my branding. So it was just kind of like, I'd always funded it through all of that. Yeah. And that was the first time where it was like, we need to take this out of our savings. And it's really stressful. Like I have 2 kids, like it feels like I'm taking it from them. And honestly, it was my husband. He was the one that like pushed send and he's like, you need this, like you need the answers and you'll pay it back. Like, even if you're selling $500 rooms, like you'll make this back if you need to.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is really awesome. I've got a really supportive husband as well. And it's just such a blessing because when you have those moments where you don't believe in yourself as much, when you've got that champion saying, okay, babe, you've got this. That's absolutely.
I think he was sick of me asking him all the questions and he's like, I don't know any of this. Like you got to run it by someone who knows what they're doing.
Supportive, but wanting to stay sane.
Yeah.
That's fun. So June, July, August, September, October. So it's been like 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
What has been your experience in the last 4 months?
Oh my gosh. It's been amazing. It's exactly what I needed. I felt like I had consumed any free information that was out there.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've done like deep dives. I've probably listened to all of your podcast episodes, like any podcast episode out there I listened to and like, but I still didn't like have what I needed. So just like the wealth of information in the bakery is insane. And just even having like contract verbiage or like my scope of work verbiage, like all that stuff that I didn't know what I didn't know.
Yeah. I think that's it. It's like, you don't know what you don't know. And I was the person who was doing the same thing. I was like Frankensteining all the blogs and the podcasts. Mm-hmm. I'd buy a book on Amazon and like, try to pull it all together. And it's just like, at the end of the day, just freaking shoot me.
Yeah. And I'll say just the other like biggest part is the community and like the amount of people I've been able to talk to. Cause it was just me in my house trying to figure this out. And I had reached out to other designers and no one really got back to me.
Right.
Cause I don't know. I feel like there's maybe like a little competition where.
Girl, I think it's because they don't know what the hell they're doing either.
Probably.
Seriously. Like at first I thought it was like people going, no, I'm not going to share. And there is some of that, but I think part of it is that this industry does not have standards.
Yeah. So I feel like just being able to like text other bakers, I met up with them at Dallas Market and there's another girl who lives in Austin. So we like got lunch.
Yes,
just like,
yes.
Yeah. And then even like going to Round Top, like Becca's husband's picking up a dresser for me or a desk for me. So it's just,
that is awesome.
Yeah. I just feel like I have an answer to anything I need, or if to be able to run something by somebody, it's awesome.
Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, it doesn't feel as lonely.
No, not at all.
Oh, yay.
And I feel
And
like we all support each other on Instagram so much. It's like, it's just nice to have people that are like cheering for you
who knew? Like,
right.
honestly, I had no, when we first started this, I just foster, like, y'all, there's community over competition. There's enough ugly houses for all of us. But this group has just really morphed into this really cool little family. And
Mhm.
it happens naturally. So you see, like that we're going to have a cohort coming in with this workshop. And then we have people coming in between the workshops, and they
Mhm.
just get wrapped in and loved on. So
Yeah.
that's such a nice little side benefit. Okay, so I'll bet you people are sitting out there going, yeah, that's great. She's having fun and doing all this shit, but is she making any money? So are you making any money? Have you been able to pay the bakery back or reimburse yourself into your savings, all the things?
So I signed up in June, and then July was like dead quiet because everyone was traveling. And then in August, I signed 3 contracts that paid for the bakery.
Oh my gosh.
And I never would have charged what I charged.
There you go. So you kind
And
of
I
have
still undercharge. Like, I don't think you'd be happy with what I charge, but
one step at a time, honey. I'm very happy with the fact that you're charging more than $500 a room.
oh yeah, a lot more.
Yeah, good, 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 good. And a
Yeah.
lot of it's going to come over the course. You're going to look back, like maybe you come on a workshop again at this time next year, and you're going to be, holy shit, like this is what I did. This is how I baby stepped my way into it because it's scary.
Mhm.
And now here's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I've got,
And I looked back, and since August, when I started signing like a fresh batch of clients, I've done like 20,000 in revenue. So
since August.
it works. Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Good, 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 good. And then, so it's working for you. How much time have you been spending, applying, learning, and diving in? What does that look like for you on a weekly basis? Is it the same every week? Is it different? Like some weeks you've got a lot of time, some weeks you have no time. You've got a couple.
I mean, I don't have any time right now, but no, like as soon as I signed in the bakery, I just watched everything straight through in like a week.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then I started implementing like the 16 steps. And it was nice because I feel like even though I haven't gone through it, when I like present to a client, I'm like, here's what we're going to go through. And like,
Yes.
I haven't done all 16, but at least I know where we're at. They know where we're at.
And they don't have to know.
Yeah. And then I feel like that warrants the higher prices. And
yes. Did you download the Asana board? Are you using that?
I'm an Excel girl, so
that works.
Yeah. But I decided in January, I'm like officially going full bakery. I've been like working on my meet and greet slides and all of that. So.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. And then did you find that we have the sample meet and greets and stuff like that in the frosting? Have you been in there?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Then on your Asana, on the Excel spreadsheet, girl, make sure you do at least download the Asana so that you can gather all of the sub steps to the.
Oh, I have all the sub steps written down.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. As long as you're using them, who cares if you're using them in, Asana, Excel, or, I wouldn't suggest Post-it notes, but the trick. Cassandra from Facebook. Oh man, I'm in the same spot of just starting out and not making any money. This is so encouraging. Oh, good. Yeah, it's let me ask you something. On the other side, so you were in May, and then June you made the leap. Now that you look back, is the investment of we're not at $10,000 when we go through workshops, but let's just say that we're at not 8,600, 9,000, whatever. Is that as big as it was before in your mind?
No.
Right.
No.
Can you elaborate on that? Because I know what I'm thinking, but how does it feel now?
It feels like you should be charging more, honestly, for how much is in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gone back and watched like 2 years worth of your office hours and Q&A calls. And there's questions that I'm having that someone had 2 years ago that I'm getting the answer for right then. I mean, there's so much there, and just the community to me is priceless.
Yeah, agree with that. So I love hearing that. And I don't think I've ever asked anybody that, but how does it feel on the other side? Yeah, well, and I'm glad to hear that you think I should be charging more. I just don't think I would have serious crickets.
Yeah.
But
It's worth so much more. Yeah.
yeah, and that's what we want. It's the same thing, like what your goal with your clients is to under promise and over deliver.
Mhm.
And them just be like so blown away when they walk in the room going, oh my gosh, I didn't know it could be this good.
Yeah.
Even though you showed them all the pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. Well, what would you say to anybody who's on the fence, or even Cassandra saying she's in the same spot, just starting out?
It's stressful because it's a lot of money and you're investing in yourself, and that's kind of hard I think as women too, it's hard to do that.
Mhm.
For me, it kind of made it's like, this is your business now. You have expenses. It's time to start charging. It's time to run a business.
Mhm.
So I feel like if you're ready to go and you're ready to do that, it's definitely worth it.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's running a business and not just being a weekend.
Not a
design.
hobby. Yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome. Well, Cathryn, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, of course.
Type in your Instagram handle in the chat so that everybody can hop on and follow your journey as well.
Yeah.
And that's half the fun, is just making these friends that we make online and then hopping off and getting to get a hug at Design Week.
Yeah. And I also just want to say, because I said it in this Facebook group last week, but like your pep talk in the office hours, there's another baker having a really hard week and I was having a horrible week. Michelle just like genuinely really cares about all of the bakers and anyone on this call. Like, I just feel like you genuinely care about all these people.
Yeah, this is where God has me, and I know I'm here for a reason, because this is where I'm supposed to be. So thank you. I appreciate you saying that. And yes, we all have shitty weeks and we don't talk about it enough. So I think we're doing a podcast on that.
Yeah.
All
just
right.
release that call on the podcast. Like, I need to listen to it like all the time.
That's awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. I certainly appreciate it. And there's some questions for